Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. For those who don't know me, my name is Samuel Moreira, and I am a practical shotgun shooter from Portugal. I've been doing this for almost 5 years now, and I started this live stream project 1 year ago to bring various types of shooters, not only shotgun, but also I have had handgun shooters too, and clay target shooters. And I try to bring quality shooters to so you can have a talk, change ideas, talk about training, talk about mentalities, talk about techniques, and maybe hopefully we can all learn something from this. It's been a really good experience for me. And with me, I have a new guest. I would say a standard modified champion. I'm sorry if I will pronounce your name incorrectly. As we discussed on the other day, I will call you Michael, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Mike is fine.
Is an athlete from a shotgun athlete from Greece, and I'll let you present yourself and talk a little bit about yourself. How was your journey into shooting sports? How did you start, and all that?
Okay. I started the practical shooting back at 2019, 28.
Okay.
I went to a match. My friend Stavros, I remember, who was shooting this match, and it was my first touch. It was love at first sight, you know. Yeah. That was enough for me to ask about it. Okay, how you do it? Okay, I want to buy a gun. So my friend Stavros Kastrinakis, he's a pro diver also. He's a world champion on free diving. He started to help me with the practical shooting, and after for a year, I think, I met my team, Topalidis Ioannis and George Philippou. We found the TFC shooting team.
Yeah, I was going to talk about that.
Yeah. And we are here.
So I used to watch your YouTube videos a lot when you were posting, but then you stopped posting maybe like 2 years ago, right? More or less 2 years ago.
Yes, because we have a lot of things to do.
Yeah, I understand.
Yes, many things happened in these 2 years. Family, kids, you know.
Yeah.
So we have no time for filming and editing and all of this stuff. Yeah.
I understand, because especially when you post on YouTube, there's a lot of work to do before posting, editing. First we film, then editing, and it takes a lot of time. and especially because you were three people mostly, right? Three people shooting, so we need to get all the footage from everyone and then editing everyone.
A lot, yes, a lot of footage. You know it. You do it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It's a different hobby.
Yeah, it could be an entire job.
Yeah, of course.
If it gave enough money, it could be an entire job.
Yeah, of
But
course.
I used to watch your videos back in the day, and I think you were probably, I would say, at least here in Europe, you were probably some of the most known YouTube channel in terms of shotgun. You had really fast shooting videos. So I remember those you were posting like Benelli M2 speed shooting or something like that. You remember that? That was
Yeah.
the first time I was really seeing how fast can someone reload. It was wow, really impressive. Yeah.
Thank you.
So you said that you started with your brother, right?
No, a friend.
A friend. Oh, I understand the
Yeah.
brother. Okay.
A very good friend.
Okay. So 2018, 2019, more or less, you said?
2018.
Okay, yeah. And you started right on shotgun? Because I know you also shoot PCC, maybe pistol too, but you started on shotgun, or was it with the other types of guns?
I started with a shotgun. Yes, PCC is allowed it the last 2 or 3 years in Greece.
Okay.
Yes, it was illegal,
Mm-hmm.
so we are new on this.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
We here in Portugal we can have PCC guns, but they're not for sport shooting. They're intended to hunting,
Okay.
which is weird. So we can have AR-15s in hunting calibers or normal calibers like 223. We can have 308 guns and all that, but then we can also have 9mm in AR-15 platforms, but only for hunting. We cannot use it yet for sport shooting. The law is changing and probably will be allowed maybe this year or the next one will be allowed. We hope so.
I hope so. We hunt with the shotguns only in Greece.
Only okay.
Yeah, only shotguns.
Oh no, we can hunt with
We hunt wild boars, buckshots or slugs.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
We actually
we can't hunt with a rifle.
Okay, that's just interesting. Actually, here I think right now because of wild hogs, I think maybe rifles are the most common in terms of hunting. I guess.
Yes, the more safest, I think.
Yeah. Very well. So you started on shotgun 2020, 2019, and you started as mostly a hobby, right? You started training. How often did you train back in the day?
How long?
How often? Maybe once a month, twice a month, once a week.
It was like four in a month, 4 times per month.
Almost 1 time per week.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Okay.
And when I met the other guys, we put the throttle, like 3 or 4 in a week times.
Okay.
And a lot of dry, of course, like 2 or 3 hours per day.
Wow, 2 3 hours or 5 hours per day. That's a lot.
Yeah. We got a lot of tendonitis on the shoulders.
I have mostly here on my wrist.
Really?
Yeah. So, but when you started, could you or did you have the goal of reaching the point that you are now, or was it just for fun in the beginning, or did you want to compete right from the start?
In the beginning, no. I couldn't imagine the goals that I have achieved at this time. I don't know. Can you hear me? Because I lost my... Okay. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Yes, it was like a hobby.
Okay.
In the beginning. And after about a year, we were full in trainings with my friends, and we were practicing for the world shoot that was cancelled
Okay.
because of the COVID.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was 2022, if I remember well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and yeah,
no, finish.
tell,
You can finish.
no, 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 tell me.
No, I was about to ask you one of the questions that we had on our guidelines is how important is competition to you? Of course, you said that in the beginning it was just a hobby, but right
Mhm.
now, and or when did it stop to being just a hobby and it was really important for you competition and achieving great results?
Yeah, I think competitions are also important as the training in the range. Because in competition you face the real emotions
Hmm.
and feelings. So competitions are important because you actually train these variables: stress management, psychology, a lot of stuff.
Yes, I agree. I agree. And how do you prepare for a big match? For example, you said that you were preparing back then for the world shoot, for the first world shoot that you were participating. And how do you prepare for a big match in terms of physical, mental aspects? How do you do it? What do you?
Okay. My physical preparation before a big match demands a restful and well hydrated body,
Mm.
first of
So
all.
you also play
Uh,
sports other than shooting? You do
Excuse me?
other, do you do other kinds of sports?
I like to play football
Okay,
and sometimes boxing.
okay. And you feel that it helps you in preparing your physical part for
Yes,
the shooting for the shooting sports.
exactly. I believe these two, the football and the boxing, are very, very helpful for our sport.
Okay. How was your first, or which one was your first big match, big competition? Was the World Shoot or was any other?
No, it was the CISO.
Okay, yeah,
Have you ever shot a CISO at
not yet.
Hungary?
No, not yet. Maybe the next one.
I don't think if it's gonna be a next one. I think
Really?
they stopped it.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yes,
mean
it
the
was
last
it
one
was
was in 2023, right?
2020,
21? No,
2022.
two. Yeah, something like
The first one was at 2019. The first
yes.
one season.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was like a European match.
Mm-hmm.
24 stages, if I remember well. It was a very nice match.
And it was your first big match.
Yeah, my first big match.
Okay. Massimo is saying hi. I don't know if you saw it on the comments.
Yeah,
Oh, Massimo.
yeah, yeah.
Good night to you. So, but that was your first big match, and we will talk about that because I think, at least from my experience, my first big match was I would say the biggest one I've been was last year on the Italian national,
Hmm.
and before that I was in a bigger match than what we have here, which was in Spain. Actually, I've been twice in Spain. One
Okay.
was a Benelli match, and the other one was just Spanish nationals, which is a completely different. It's a completely different scenario from when you are shooting on your country only, and we will talk about that. About how is the competitive scenario in Greece and also in
Hmm.
Portugal. But when we are competing only in our country, you know everybody. You also here the sport is still in its infant days, so it's still young and still growing. We don't
Hmm.
have big matches here; it's only level one matches. The biggest match here, I think it was like nine stages, so nine or eight stages.
A level 2 or
Yeah, level two, level one
Mhm.
match. but it's still growing. So when I first competed outside, it was a completely different thing. Not only in terms of techniques and the what I could do, but also in terms of mental game. And also, it was my first time doing a 2-day match, which here is only 1 day, and that's another challenge. So my question to you is, on your first big match, how did you manage? How was your mental part and how prepared you were for that match? Actually, let's start with what was your result on that match?
I think I were seventh. I think I was seventh in modified category.
Okay.
I can't remember the percentage. I think it was 93%.
Wow. For the first
Yes.
match, 93, so seventh with 93, it means it was a really tough match.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. There were a lot of big names, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Temu Ridala, the previous world champion.
Yeah.
A lot of guys. Yeah. About the mental,
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't be anxious.
Okay.
I don't know why.
That's
Yes,
interesting.
that's it for me. You know.
So you never get
Uh,
anxious before a match or during the
no,
match?
no,
Wow.
no. No.
Wow.
Every match is like a training for me.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm very calm, always.
That's good. That's a
And
good.
of course, that is an advantage.
Of
Okay.
course. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people that struggling to handle this situation. It's not easy. There are shooters that shoots 15 years and they can't even control it.
Yeah.
You know?
It's interesting because for me it's not the same, but it's not the opposite. So I'm not super anxious. It's
Mhm,
just like in the day before or maybe 2 days before. Of course, I'm a little bit more anxious, and
mhm,
especially when it's matches outside of
mhm.
Portugal. But then when the day starts, when the competition starts, after the first stage, after I do the first stage, then I relax a little bit, and I can
Yeah,
then treat it like, I wouldn't say I treat it like a training. I can't disconnect like that, but I'm still a little bit more anxious than a normal training. But
mhm,
I feel more relaxed, and I feel that, especially if the first stage goes well for me, I feel that I'm comfortable and I'm good. But the day before, usually I'm a little bit more anxious. And I remember I think it was the first national match year, national cup year in Portugal that I participated, which was the biggest match here back in the day. The day before, I was at the hotel, and I couldn't sleep. Maybe I think up to 2 or 3 a.m. I wasn't going. I was being able to sleep,
mhm.
and that also add a prejudice to my match, because then I slept maybe like 5 hours or so, or maybe less less
No,
than
that's
that.
not good.
That's not good. Fortunately, after that one, I've never had that experience again. All the other matches, even even the Italian national last year, which was my first really bigger
Mhm.
match, I was anxious, but at the same time I could sleep, and I was okay. I think
Yeah.
I've learned to manage my stress and my anxiety over the years.
So the key is to shoot as much as many matches you can,
Exactly.
so you can control these emotions.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
And how many matches do you have in Greece? How is the competitive scenario in Greece? How many matches per year, more or less?
Uh, for this year or generally?
General, usually.
Oh, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of matches.
Okay.
Like two
Wow.
per year, yeah,
But
maybe one.
level
Some
three,
years.
level two, level one, what are they?
Level threes, level threes. Yeah.
Oh,
Only level threes.
okay. Well, that's not bad.
Level 3 is or nothing.
Level 3 is or nothing. Yeah. For now, we have here in Portugal we have uh, official matches. I think it's 6, I guess, but they're all level
6
1.
matches.
Yeah, but they're all level 1, only up to 8, 9 stages, and usually they are about six stages. So they are small. They are small matches, but we have a lot of them. For example,
Very nice. That's very nice.
this year I will be competing, I think, in 10 or 11 matches, 6 in Portugal. So 6 in Portugal, and 6 in Portugal and 4 outside. But all the 4 that I'm going to do outside will be level 3 and level 5. So it will be a really big year. And then I have some club matches which are different. So in total, number of competitions that I will have this year will be around 11 competitions.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, starting in April and up to November. I think I don't have a break in any month. I have at least 1 competition per month, which will be my fullest year so far.
That's the best preparation you can have.
I think so. I'm investing a lot this year, and I think it will pay off.
Yeah, I'm sure.
How many shooters are there in Greece?
Like 40, sometimes 50.
Okay.
Yeah, we are not a lot.
Okay, but you feel that, at least from what I see from YouTube, Instagram, and some I've known also in Italy, you are on a good level in terms of skill and techniques.
Yeah. We are few, but I think we compete in a good level.
You still train? So the group that started TFC, you still train all together?
Yes, of course.
Every week?
Yep.
Almost every week. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
It depends on the. For now, we started the preparation for the WorldShoot, so we train like 2 or 3 times per week at this time.
And so, but you train 2 or 3 times with live fire?
Dry fire?
No, live fire with real ammo.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 or 3 times per week. Live fire. Dry fire every day.
Yeah. And so that also we start on that question that we have on our guidelines, which is, how do you plan your trainings? Do you separate the type of trainings that you do during a year? So you have like a off-season part and then an on-season part. Do you separate the type of training? How do you plan your training? You and your group?
Generally, or for this year, for example, for the WorldShoot?
Let's start generally, and then let's go for the WorldShoot also. But let's start generally, a normal year.
Okay. There is no specific training. I believe that the competing preparation and the participation of the previous matches before the big matches like WorldShoot are equally important.
Okay.
Sometimes it depends on the match, on the big match that we have to shoot.
Yeah.
Next, if there is a difficult from technique side match, or if it's a fast match, fast shooting match.
Yes.
We try to do our training for this.
Okay.
If we have a very fast shooting fast match, we have to focus on this training.
Okay.
Shooting fast, reloading fast,
But how do you know it's going to be a fast stage match, or is it normal that on that place usually it's fast stages, or do you
we shoot every year. We shoot the same matches.
Okay.
The previous match on Italy,
Hmm.
the next one is gonna be pretty much the same.
Okay, makes sense.
It's not gonna be completely different.
Okay, I see.
Very tough, no shoots, long target, far distance targets. Yeah.
So you because you have experience the other years,
Exactly.
you can know with some type of certainty that the next match will be more or less the
Exactly.
same, and then you prepare
Exactly.
according to the match. So you have a preparation for almost every match that you go. It's a different
Exactly.
preparation for every match. Okay, that's interesting.
That's it.
It's different from what I do and different from what I'm used to see, but it's interesting. Yeah. And for the world shoot, do you how are you preparing right now for the world shoot? Are you doing anything different?
No. Nothing different.
But you increase the number of trainings, for example?
The more we approaching the match, yes, of course, we want to shoot a lot, just a lot.
Yeah.
If we can be every day in the shooting range, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, of course.
Mhm.
Very well. So let's go back a little bit. When you said that you prepare for a specific match,
Mhm.
that also applies to your dry firing, or in terms of dry firing that you do every day, do you do it always the same? How is your routine usually?
My dry firing routine.
Yeah.
Okay. I usually dry fire in the morning, in the early morning,
Hmm.
because I'm restful. I'm not tired. My mind is also in a good condition. My dry at this time is not exceed 20 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dry firing until I feel familiar the gun. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
when I can feel it familiar to my body, I stop.
Okay.
I think there is no reason to push your body.
Okay. But you always train the same type of techniques. So, for example, you always train reloads,
Reloads, yeah.
aiming, always the
We
same.
have the reloads in this discipline. We have
Yeah.
the reloads.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
reload has to be proper.
Yeah.
So
I
you
think
have
you
to do
lose.
it a lot
Yeah.
of times.
Yes. Yeah. I agree. But for example, for me, I usually my dry fire is usually almost always the same. But sometimes I also add a few different things. For example, if I know that, like you said, if I know that in a match there will be a specific way of grabbing the gun, or
Hmm.
the gun is on the
Yeah,
table,
exactly.
or that, I usually also train that for the past weeks before the last weeks before the match. Or
Hmm.
sometimes, for example, this year, and I don't know if you do that, but when the season ends, when the year ends, I always go back to the basics. So I have a period from usually from December to maybe February or March, where I'm mostly training basic skills. For example, aiming, just reloading, or in that this is for dry fire, but also for mostly for live fire.
Yes.
I have a lot of trainings. Yeah,
Yeah, the basics are the basics.
exactly.
Without the basics, you can't reach the top.
And they are basic not because they are simple. It's just
Yes,
because
it's
they are
not
the
simple.
basis. And actually, when you try to go better and better, they start to become you can see that they are not easy. Especially, for example, for
Of
me this
course.
year, which was the thing that I was struggling last year. I saw that I was struggling last year. It was I was missing a few shots. I was missing
Hmm.
a lot more shots than I wanted. So this year I focused more on target transitions and aiming, um,
Hmm.
which we don't properly aim. We just look at the target and we see the fiber optic or the barrel, and when it gets really close to target, then at least that's my technique. I shoot, and then move right after, and I finish the sequence. And if I miss one shot, I'll go back after the sequence. But
yes, good.
This new off season, I was focusing on not missing, or at least not miss as much as I was missing. I started to train with the tighter strokes, number 2, number 3, to really see what I was eating. So I was training, for example, with number 2, and I was doing a fast sequence, and I saw that my shot was to the right. Okay, so I was not. I overcompensated. I over transitioned, for example.
Yeah.
And this has been my training for, I think, most of January in December. And right now, then I started to put a little bit more movement, and currently I'm doing shooting on the move. And maybe in the next 2 weeks, I will start training only stages, because the first match in Portugal will start in April. So I will start to do only stages for the last few weeks of preparation. I don't know if you do that.
It's not a bad idea to add your basic exercises also in this period, just for a warm up, you know.
Oh, a warm up. Okay, that's an interesting question. Do you warm up, or, for example, I feel that sometimes I don't usually do a warm up. It's a warm up exercise. I used to do it, but then when I'm training only stages, I try to do it like a match. So I arrive at the shooting range, I prepare myself, and it's the first stage I'll do it like a match, cold. I don't know if you do the same. Do you feel that's good, or should we do always a warm up in training?
I think you should do always a warm up.
Okay, interesting. And why is that?
In a lot of matches, I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. A lot of matches, we can't shoot before the match.
Yeah.
That's a problem. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but it's a problem for everyone. Everyone starts cold.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the body warm up. I like to do like 10 minutes or 15 minutes warm up on my body, you know.
Oh, but you are saying a warm up in terms of maybe physical warm up, like
yeah, physical warm up.
I was thinking that you were talking about doing like a shooting run for a warm up. So maybe shoot a few targets for a warm up.
You can't do it on a match. You can't do this like of a warm up.
No, but I was saying in training. In training, do you do this kind of warm up?
In the training.
Yeah, in the training.
No.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I say, because usually in the matches we can't do that. So
yes, it's the same condition.
Yeah, I train in the same condition. Only when I'm in the off season doing basic trainings, then I'll do, for example, the first few rounds I'll do just aiming, okay, maybe 10, 15 times, and then I'll start doing the exercise that I prepared for that training. But then when I start to shoot only stages, like in a match, I'll do it cold. I'll start with the same way I would do it in a match, and usually the first one goes horrible. Not the way we want. Very good.
Usually you training in the morning?
Yes, usually when I'm doing live fire, most of the times I do it in the morning. Currently, I'm training at 8 a.m. From 8 a.m. to 10 or 11. Sometimes I can be all day. It depends.
It's like the match.
Yeah,
time.
Mostly.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Sometimes I'm all day in the range, and I can shoot, for example, or I'm also with other shooters, and we are not always shooting. So it's like in a match. We'll do like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 runs, or maybe a little bit more in the morning, and then we'll do a little bit more in the evening. But when I'm doing basic trainings, and sometimes I'm alone, then the training is more condensated. You know, it's like in one morning I can do 200, 250 shots, 300 shots in one morning, just by myself. But when it's stages is different. I usually spend less shots because it's like in a match. and basically
Nice.
that's it. Yeah. I missed a topic here, which is, let's go back to the scenario, competitive scenario in Greece.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the future of the sport in your country?
Good question.
I think that's a complicated topic in some countries at least.
Yeah. In Greece, we have good shooters, but I told you we have few shooters, and this number is getting smaller and smaller, unfortunately. Yeah.
But why is that? There's no younger people entering the sport, or
Okay, we agree that shotgun is complex and tough
yeah,
gun. Okay.
yeah.
The shotguns are not so friendly to the average people.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Many type of ammo, uh,
Heavier guns, hard-hitting guns.
different shot patterns, a lot of modifications needed in
Yeah,
order to load properly
yeah.
without struggling.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. All of these difficulties, I think, make the people prefer handguns or PCCs.
It makes sense, but at the same
So,
time,
so the future seems ominous,
mhm.
Yeah.
But at the same time, at least here in Portugal, the cost of ammo in terms, it's 9mm. It's way more expensive than shotgun shells. I don't know if in Greece is the same.
What's the price?
Well, shotgun shells here, the lowest price is currently 76 euros for 250. So
Excuse me, how much?
76,
76.
yeah, for 250 shots.
Okay.
If you were to buy
Very good.
250 9mm ammo, I think it would be factory ammo, of course. Most people that do handgun, or at least some people that do handgun, they reload. But if you're buying factory ammo, I think currently it can go, in some cases, up to 100 euros. So it's a little bit expensive.
200 euros?
No, 100.
100 for
Yeah, depending on the ammo.
for how many quantity?
I was comparing 250 for both. So
At 150.
in shotgun we
Okay.
use full box. I was trying to
Okay.
do the same with
Okay.
9mm.
Same like here in Greece, the 9mm, the box of 50,
Yeah.
it's like 20, 25 euros.
Okay.
And,
So
and we are not allowed it to reload.
oh, okay. Now here we are allowed to do it, and almost every shooter that are competing at high level in Portugal in handgun, because handgun
course.
it's way more famous here. We have a lot handgun. It's not so
Everywhere.
yeah, it's everywhere. Yeah, I was comparing numbers the other day in an IPSC ranking website, and in shotgun I found total in the world it was like around 1,500 or something like that. And for handgun shooters, it was like I think almost 13,000 or something like that. It was a lot more.
Yeah.
Some people are saying in the comments here that so Ryan he's saying that it's too expensive. What, the shells or the 9mm? Let's see if he answers.
The shotgun ammo costs like from 85 to 100.
Yeah, it's more or less the same here. If
Yeah.
you buy the
For the
cheapest
persons.
for birdshot, of course.
Yes.
The cheapest ammo here, it's from it's interesting. It's from a sports store.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Decathlon?
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah, of course.
you have that? Okay. So Decathlon here.
We have also Decathlon here.
Okay, good. So do they sell ammo there too?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
Here in Portugal, they sell ammo, and most shooters they buy ammo from there because it's the cheapest. Not the best quality, but they are the cheapest.
But for the training is good enough.
Yeah, for training it's okay. However, they still sometimes they still fail. I've heard that they receive ammo.
It depends on the fail.
Sorry?
It depends on the fail. What kind of fail?
What kind of what?
Of fail.
Oh no.
Explosion?
When I say no. When I say fail, it's a failure to ignite the powder. So basically, yeah, the I don't know the name in English. It's
the primer.
The primer, yeah, the primer. You do it the primer, but it doesn't ignite.
Okay, that's a bad quality primer.
Yeah, and also I have a collection, not so big, but I have a collection of ammo from that brand, with some different anomalies. So primers that did not explode, others that have the plastic part. It's on top of the metal, the brass. The plastic part is on top of the brass, which is weird.
Okay.
It should be the opposite. I have some other weird. Some ammo came from the box with rust.
Oh, nice.
I mean, you get what you pay. If you want good ammo, you have to pay a little bit more. But for training, it's more than it's well.
So
it's good.
The brand of the ammo is Decathlon.
No, it's Solagnac, which is I think a French brand, I guess, but it works for Decathlon. Okay. And I've heard that they actually I don't know if they produce it, but they buy ammo from smaller producers, and they buy the ones that are not top quality, and they buy in big quantities, and that's why they can have such low prices. That's what I've heard. Okay, some people are saying, okay, it was questioning for Greek number of shooters going down, maybe too expensive. Okay, I see. So it was questioning if the Greek number of shooters going down, it was because of the expenses.
Yes, of course. That's the major reason, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. The crisis is everywhere for everyone.
Of course.
Yeah.
And also Portugal and Greece were very much affected since I think 2008 or 2010.
Yeah.
Since then, we were never back on track as before.
We are better now, but not so good.
And the prices they never come back to the prices they were before. When I started shooting, the same ammo used to cost 42 euros. Now it's 76. So it's completely.
You have to bulk ammo because of the war now.
Yeah.
They are gonna be.
I believe that this same ammo, which is the cheapest one, will probably reach, maybe in a year or two, will reach close to 100 euros. That's my prediction. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's my prediction.
Okay.
So Rowdy Jeep is saying we usually are using Challenger, which is a Canadian brand, then Federal or Rio, all reliable. Yeah, Rio we also have here in Portugal. I think it's from a Spanish brand.
Mm-hmm. We use Rio on hunting.
On hunting, yeah. Year two. But most of the ammo of this brand, it's used on clay target.
Yeah.
So you were saying
you should clay target.
I started on clay targets.
Okay.
Actually, I started not on handguns, on air guns when I was really young. When I was 12 years old, I started with air guns, and from 12 years old to I think I was 25. No, not 25. I think I was maybe 22. Mm-hmm. I used to shoot only air guns, airsoft guns, and actually my Instagram page started in the backyard. It was called Backyard Air Gunning.
Nice. Very nice.
A long time ago, yeah. And it was me. It was just me shooting air guns. And back in the day, I used to do a lot of, I would say, dynamic style shooting, almost the same as IPSC. But I didn't even know what this was. I just watched some videos on YouTube. I liked that, and I used to do it with AR-15s in airsoft guns and pistols and guns like that. And actually, I attribute a lot of the skills that I have now from that time, because I used to do a lot of the things that I do now, target transitions, movement. I used to do it the same back in the day, and I used to train every day also, just because it was fun for me. I liked it.
So you think the airsoft helped you
Oh
on
yes,
the IPSC?
a lot, a lot. I had no contact with shotguns, so the first contact with shotgun was with a hunting shotgun for clay target shooting. That's where I started with shotguns. So it was over and under, okay, normal over and under Browning, I guess.
Kobach?
Sorry,
Kobach?
no, it was an over and under shotgun with a two.
Yeah. You shoot Kobach Sporting or
Oh yeah, no, Olympic trap.
okay.
I used to do Olympic trap, which was maybe one of the hardest ones, and I was not good at it. That was actually I think my numbers were around 19, 18, 18 clay targets in a training. In a match, I would do 16. Yeah, so not so good. But
Okay.
then I knew about practical shooting, and I knew about shotgun. Was the first contact with practical shooting that I had, and I feel that a lot of the techniques that I used with airsoft guns, they transferred to shotgun,
Yeah.
especially the target transition in the movement was. I was feeling like I used to do this, okay,
Yeah.
and I just had to adjust and adapt to the gun.
So you got the basis from the airsoft.
Yes,
Yeah,
from
nice.
12 years old to 22, more or less. So 10 years almost of air gunning, and I think that has helped me a lot. Yeah.
Very nice.
Did
Very
you
nice.
start with the air guns too, or you started when the way you said only with the firearms?
Only with firearms.
Wow.
I had like some rifles, airsoft rifles,
Okay.
when I was a child, you
Uh-huh.
know, hunting small birds or.
Yes, I know that. I used to do the same. Yeah. And how was your evolution in terms of skills? It was fast, not fast. How was it
Uh, you mean from the beginning?
from the beginning? Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You
I
started
think
short.
I yeah I have I had a gradual uh, sorry
Development,
excuse me.
gradual
Yeah,
development.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The development was gradually.
Okay.
Within a year, I told you, within a year, I shot very good on the season.
Wow.
I started like at 2018 February, and the season was 2019, don't remember, April. Yeah, and I was 90% ready.
And there was any skill or technique that you have some difficulties in the beginning, or was it all the same?
I think the problem that I've experienced is the same you told before about missing a target.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Yes, I think everyone's struggling with this problem.
So what you are
You
saying
need,
is that I will be good at it in the future.
yeah, yeah, of course, but you need a lot of work.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I
good.
think there is no special technique to skip this problem.
Hmm.
You just have to shoot a lot of ammo, a lot of matches, and make a lot of training.
Okay.
I think that's the only way. There is no shortcut.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. We can always try to find the reasons we are missing. Maybe we are uh, over transitioning. We are moving too fast or shooting too fast. But
Hmm.
but I think I agree with you. If we can find the reasons that we are missing, then we can adjust and train more and more to compensate and to work on that problem. I think that's the way
I
that
I think it's
we have to do it.
the repetition is the thing that makes you 100% accurate.
Yeah.
Every
Especially,
time you shoulder the gun, you are in the target.
yes, yeah,
But after a lot of repetition.
yeah.
Or you use red dot and everything solved.
That's a good topic. That's a good topic that I forgot to ask you. Why standard modified? What was
I shoot
the
in modified, not
sorry?
standard. Not standard. I shoot in modified.
Yeah, sorry. Why modified? Why did you shoot in? Why did you start shooting in
I,
modified?
I started from the standard
Oh, okay.
as I think everyone,
Yeah, makes sense, of course.
because you don't know nothing about shooting.
Yeah.
Uh, I think the standard division makes you perfect shooter
Hmm.
because you count each one shot. You don't
Mhm.
you don't want to miss a shot on
Yeah.
a course on the 8 targets. You don't want to miss a shot. Okay, so you have to be very accurate.
Okay.
Because of the standard, you have a lot of reloads, so you're learning to reload fast.
Hmm.
And I think when you master these skills, you are ready to jump to the modified.
Okay.
It's modified. It's funnier than standard. We can use porting, we can use compensator, we can use a red dot.
Yeah.
With a red dot, you solve a lot of soldering problems.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
And
I like it.
so you think that, for example, if a shooter starts to shoot right now and
Mhm.
he wants to go to modified, do
Mhm.
you feel that because he's in the beginning, it's not optimal to go to modified right away?
Yeah,
He
exactly.
will lose comparing to other more experienced shooters.
In my opinion, he has to start from the standard division.
Okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah,
That's
or
interesting.
standard manual.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, standard manual. I think it's a different thing because, for example, for me, why did I choose standard manual? I always liked the type of guns, pump guns, and when I started, actually the first shotgun that I shot in practical shooting was a pump gun, and I think it adds a little bit more of a challenge. It's something more, you need
mhm.
to coordinate well. You need to it's different. So that was a
Mhm.
challenge for me in the beginning, and of course now it's my favorite type of shotgun. But maybe someday, if I can achieve my goals,
Yeah.
I will try either standard or modified. I think probably modified. I think I found between both, I find modified to be more interesting because
You're
it's,
gonna love it.
yeah, I think it's really fast. It's really, really,
You're
really,
gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
but it's not for the next years. I need to achieve at least a certain level of goals that I
Mhm.
have in standard manual in order to move up to another division.
It's better for you also if you keep shooting in a standard manual.
Yeah, I guess
It
so.
makes
Yeah.
it makes you better shooter. I think modified uh, don't make you better shooter because you have plenty of ammo on
Mm,
the short
yeah.
stages
Hmm.
and you try to shoot faster than you can.
Hmm.
And
Okay, so we miss more. We might
of
miss
course,
more.
if you shoot 2 or 3 shots plus, uh, maybe a standard guy can beat
I
you.
see, and this is a correlation with what you were saying. When you shoot a lot, then you start missing less, and when you start missing less, then you can move up to a faster
Yeah,
division because
yeah.
you will get the most out of it. Makes sense.
Hmm.
Makes sense.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There is sometimes I prefer on the training to shoot with 9 cartridges,
Okay.
modified,
Yeah. 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 Makes
yeah,
sense.
and build some stages on 9 targets
Hmm.
because I
Okay.
don't want to shoot more than 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also for that you need to it builds your confidence because you need to aim. You need to not to aim. You need to hit every time.
Yeah, you want to be sure before you press the trigger.
Yeah. Makes sense.
That's it.
What would you say it's your, I would say, best skill or best what skill are you the best?
I don't know. Maybe the reload, but okay, we shouldn't modify the reloads. Is not so major skill, you know. It's not standard. I think I shoot enough fast, not too fast. I think the moving is
Okay.
is my best skill
Okay.
for me. Yeah,
Good.
the
That's good.
moving. I like to shoot on move.
Yeah.
I don't prefer to stop, aim,
Yeah.
shoot, start running. I prefer to shoot on the move.
Yeah. It's always better because you are joining two actions in one. If you are shooting on the move,
Yes.
you are moving and shooting, so we are joining two in the same time. It's always optimal. Actually, it is what I'm currently training. Is trying to shoot. My last training last weekend was shooting on the move, and tomorrow will be also shooting on the move to see if I can do no shoots on the move. Of course, I'm not moving super fast, but I'm trying to
Yeah.
be a little bit faster with no shoots, which is
Sometimes it's not the best option to shoot on
sometimes
move.
yeah
Yeah.
yeah. But if we can do it, and if the no shoot allows to do it, I
You
should
have
be
to
ready.
try it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I should be ready for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
We have some people here talking about what type of stages can we expect at the WorldShoot, and also we put this in our guidelines because the WorldShoot is in Greece. You might know
Yeah.
some details, or of course, you know the range. What can you tell us about the WorldShoot for this year?
The shooting range at Corinthos is very nice and well organized shooting range.
Okay.
There are various bays. Some of them are narrow, some of them are wide, some have depth, some other not. We have
It's
all the
varied.
all the bays, Yeah. Mr. Ioannis Kelaidakis have done a very good job on
Okay.
this range. I'm sure that the shooters will have a very good experience, a high level experience,
That's nice.
as a world shoot match demands.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, he hosted the European handgun before, I think, 2 years or 3 years. It's a very nice place, and the location it's very near to the sea, very near to the hotels. Yeah, it's very nice for holidays also.
I have everything booked already.
Yeah, nice. Where will you stay? Where you booked the hotel?
Honestly, I'll be 2 weeks there, so I will be 1 week, and I'll start. I think I will be maybe 1 or 2 days in. Well, I'll be honest. My wife is preparing all of the travel in terms of flights, she's preparing everything. So I don't know the details. I just know
Okay.
that I will be there from Monday to. So the first week will start on Monday. I will be visiting Athens. Or was it called in English? Athens? No. Athens.
Athens. Yeah, Athens.
Yeah. Okay. So I will be visiting there too. Then I'll be a few days visiting some places, and then I will be on the range. So I need to know. I don't know what is the preparation for the world shoot like. It's the days before, so I don't know yet. But I will be there, and then I will be just, I think, one more day after the WorldShoot, and then I have to go to work again.
Bad.
So I will spend the time before traveling or visiting, and not after. I would prefer after, honestly, because I would be I will not tire myself before the match, but I can't have all this after. So it is what it is. Well, we still don't see from this, so we still need to work.
Okay, Mr. Rainier. Okay. A good place to stay is Loutraki.
What's the name?
Loutraki.
Okay.
Loutraki.
Actually, I think I have already the hotel booked, but it's not paid. So if there's a better place, I might do it. So can you spell it again?
Loutraki.
KI. Okay. Perfect.
It's on the seaside. It's about 10 minutes from the range.
Oh, great.
There are a lot of restaurants or hotels. It's a very nice place.
Okay. And how is the traveling to Greece with guns? It's easy on the airport?
Unfortunately, I don't know the procedure,
Okay.
but I know that it's easy.
It's easy? Okay.
Yeah, it's easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It's Greece, you know. In Greece, we are okay. It's okay.
Yeah, usually, I mean, here in Portugal, we are the procedure is also easy, and I think, like we said, we are in some cases, in some specific things, we are alike. The Portuguese and the Greek people are alike. But I was saying that the company that I booked my flights, which is something that I didn't have up to now. I booked the flight, and then usually there is an option to add a gun. On this case, I had to call to a call center and reserve the gun, but I didn't get any email of confirmation, so I don't know if it is booked or not.
Which was the company?
Let me check the name.
Aegean?
Yeah, that's it.
Aegean.
Yeah.
Oh, Aegean is very nice airline.
Okay.
Yeah, I travel a lot with Aegean. Did you inform them?
Yes, I called the call center, but then I didn't get, and they said it is booked, and then I have to pay the 50 euros more, or I don't know. I think it's 50 euros.
It's 50 and 50. It's 100.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but I have to pay on the spot. Yeah. But I didn't get. Usually we get some. It is either on the ticket, or you get an email. And on this case, there's in either. So I don't have an email confirming that I have a gun. I don't know. I hope it's booked.
Usually, if you check on the flight, there is some special equipment added.
Okay. I need to check it.
But if you drop a call, they will confirm you that you are okay to have a flight with a gun.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Also with ammunition, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Do you know how is it going to be with ammunition for the WorldShoot? Because can we buy ammo from the match? How is it going to be? Do you know?
You can buy ammo from the range.
Oh, from the range, okay.
Yeah, we don't know which ammo gonna be the match ammo.
Okay.
We don't know yet. But since you have a European license, you can buy from every
dealer
armor shop. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And there are a few around the in Corinthos, for example.
I don't know near to Corinthos, but we have a lot of in Athens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
We are waiting also for the match ammo. We don't know
what is your opinion? for you, what is best to either bring ammo or buy from a local dealer or buy the match ammo? What is the best option for you?
If you can bring your own ammo that you shoot on the training, of course,
On my
that's the
case,
best ammo.
on my case, that's not the best option because
Okay.
ammo here it's not as good. Like
Okay.
I said,
Okay. It's clear. Ammo from Decathlon is not okay.
yeah. No, and also we cannot shoot with number 6. Here for now we can only shoot number 7 shot number 7.5 and 8.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it doesn't make sense to bring shot number 7.5 to the World Shoot, I guess. When most shooters are going to be shooting with number 6, I guess. So I don't think it makes sense to bring my own ammo. And also I can only bring 5 kilos. So 5 kilos.
It's like 4 boxes.
Yeah, 4 boxes is not nearly enough for what I need.
Yeah,
so
for
I'll
a
be buying ammo there, either on the local dealers, like you said, or from the main match ammo.
I'm sure there will be options.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, and we have a very nice ammunition here in Greece.
What is the usual brand?
I shoot with Club.
I don't know.
Club, yes.
Okay.
I will send you
the link.
I will send the link. Yes, of course.
Perfect. There is also another question here. And like Thailand, is there other ranges around there where we can practice and test ammo, match ammo?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. There are some ranges about an hour from Corinth, but I don't know if you can make practice there or something. Maybe I think I heard that maybe Mr. Kalaidakis will have some stages for rent.
Okay.
If I remember good, but he will publish it on the site, I think.
Because, for example, for us to shoot, us that are outside Greece, to shoot in Greece, we can only do it with an invitation. So we can only shoot in the match. We can not shoot outside the match, right? In other ranges. Or can we?
I think you can shoot. Why not?
I thought that we were only allowed to shoot on the match that we have the invitation.
No.
Okay, that's good. Well, there's not any other questions here. So let me check our topics again. Oh yeah, we're talking about the World Shoot and the ranges. Do you said, and like you said before, usually every match is every year it's similar. So in this case, in Corinthos, I've never been there, so I don't know what kind of stages. What kind of is it? Fast stages, no shoots. What is usual there?
Okay, there is a variable, fast stages, long courses with a lot of targets, maybe 4 targets in a row on 8 meters, or maybe they each target far from another at 20 meters. We have a lot of base in this. I don't know who's gonna be the stage designer.
Okay.
I don't know which guy will design the stage.
Okay, that's good. Well, you have a question for you, but I can't read it.
Okay, no, it's not a question.
Yeah, there's no question mark. You're right. Well, what is he saying?
That I am the best of the best and blah 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 blah. Thank you, George. Thank you very much. He's a friend. That's why he.
I think maybe it was meant to you. It was only right for you, I guess.
Yeah.
That's nice. Okay, so we talked pretty much about everything that we had here on our guidelines. I think we didn't miss anything. So if there's any other question that you would like to ask about the world shoot, about trainings, about whatever, now it's the time.
No,
Is there any other
I
thing that you'd
think.
like to say?
Excuse me.
Is there any other thing that you'd like to add? Say.
I would like to ask you if you're gonna come to the test event.
Oh no, unfortunately, I'll not be able to go to the test event. When
Mhm.
I learned about the test event, I already had other matches booked, and now I, now I have no more holidays. I have the
Mm.
full year booked already. That's why.
Okay,
Because
but the test event is a major match.
yeah, I know. But now it's difficult to in my work to change the
Hmm.
date.
Oh,
So
I understand.
yeah. Because
Okay.
when I learned that I knew there was. I mean, last year when there was the European,
Hmm.
I knew there was a test match, but I didn't know there's going to be a test match on this year. So I didn't care too much about it. And then I booked my holidays. I booked everything, and now recently I've learned there's a test match too.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Well.
I'm going to be this year. I'm going to be in Germany, Italy, Spain, and in the WorldShoot.
Hmm.
So already
Nice.
the year fully booked. You have another question. Okay, what kind of round count are you seeing at your matches? So I think maybe is it either or just for Greece or is it for both Greece and Portugal? You can start with with your case anyway.
I don't know. As many as possible. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope I can buy a lot of ammo to shoot them.
No, but I think what he's saying is how many shots in a usual in a match in Greece.
Ah, okay. I
I
was
guess that's
yeah.
it.
I was replying on the next comment.
So usually you said it was level 3. So usually how many stages usually have?
12 stages.
12 stage. Okay,
12
okay,
stages. Or 14
okay,
sometimes.
okay. So around 200, 250 shots, more or less.
Uh, oh, no,
Maybe less.
less
Less, yeah,
than 200.
yeah, sure. Yeah, maybe less. Well, in Portugal, like I said, in Portugal, like I said, the our matches are small matches. We are six, 8, 9, 9 stage matches. So we usually when it's six, it's usually around 100 shots, maybe from 80 to 100 shots, 110 sometimes, not
Mhm.
much more than that.
Mhm.
Uh, Before the world shoot, how many rounds do you expect to fire until then? And that's the question that you were asking.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So the answer is as many as you can, right?
Yeah, yeah. I hope to shoot like uh, one box per training,
250.
250
Okay,
per week until the
until the
workshop.
world shoot.
Yeah. And if I can add more, why not? But
Okay.
we don't have the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We have the family, the kids, it's not possible to be every day in the range, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah. You have another question. What is your training schedule leading up to the world shoot? Well, you answered it a little bit. So
Yeah,
you
I
can
think
answer it.
we have answered before.
Yeah. If coming to Greece for a match, what is in your opinion a must match to shoot? Okay. Well, okay. He's asking, what is the best match to shoot in Greece?
In Greece or before the world shoot.
If coming to, oh no, yeah. I think it's general, actually. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I think it's general.
The Italian nationals for me is the top. Yeah.
Well, I've been only there once, but I agree. Actually, I've been twice there. Twice, only shooting once, but I've been twice there. Yeah. What goes through your mind during a stage? What are you thinking about? Well, you can answer first.
Okay. I'm trying to visualize exactly the way I will shoot. Okay. And that starts from the walkthrough. Every single move.
Okay.
Including the fails on the visualization, including the fails, because sometimes when you visualize you have the comfortable version when everything goes fine and no extra shots and we are all happy. But I think you have to have the backup.
Yeah.
If I miss a shot here, have to reload there. So I have,
Yeah, makes sense.
yeah, I want to be fully concentrated
to
execute my walkthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Visualization is I think the moments before the stage is the key. Is to you need to be sure where to go. You need to be
Yeah.
sure in your mind how is the plan, and you will see me doing a lot in where when I'm waiting for my turn. You'll see me doing a lot of movements outside. Of course, we also talk. We also
I don't do it.
you don't
I
talk.
don't do it. No, I don't do it.
Okay. It depends. For me, it depends. If
Yes.
there's a time for everything, and there's a time I need to focus and I need to visualize, and I'm there constantly. Most of the times, even with my eyes closed. Then I open my eyes and I look and I do the same run, but looking at the targets. So I imagine I'm inside the stage, and I look at the targets, and I can see I do it with eyes closed, and then I do it with eyes open, looking at the targets. Even from farther away, I'll do it looking at the targets. And then sometimes I can't be. I mean, sometimes we have to wait 10, 15 minutes or more for our turn. I can't be the full 20 minutes or full 15 minutes just over visualizing. So I'll do it for a period of maybe like 5 minutes. Then I'll just relax a little bit and have a chat, and then I'll do it again, and then I'll stop, and then I'll do it again. But when it's there's only one shooter left before me, then I'll stop whatever I was doing, and I will focus again. And then for me, it's when it's like a full focus. Then I'll do it constantly up to the point that I'm going to inside the stage. And what do you think?
I prefer to do it until the procedure is clear to me.
Okay. But don't you feel that if you do it, for example, 20 minutes straight, you get too tired mentally?
Yeah, of course. I don't do it.
You don't do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do it like 2, 3. If it's a big long course.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it needs like 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
To think of it. Yeah.
Like I said, I will do it.
But hyperthinking, I think sometimes doesn't work. Doesn't help.
Yeah. In the moment that you are waiting for the audible sign, what do you think?
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I can't explain, but it's like a moment that there was
I maybe have 75 pulses at this time.
Maybe, yeah. There was also once a Portuguese shooter that actually learned a lot from him, and it once told me that when you are waiting for the signal, I don't know the expression in English, but he would say in Portuguese he would say cerrar os dentes, which basically means you tighten up a little bit and you focus on the first target, you tighten up, and as soon as it starts, you do your first action as fast as you can. That's what he was usually saying. You focus only on that target or on that specific action. Either if you are doing option 3 start, you focus on your belt, on your gun, whatever, and you tighten up your body to I don't know the expression in English. It's not really tighten up your body. It's when I can translate, like literal translation. So and then you focus on that first action, and when it starts, you start going fast as fast as you can. Well, I agree up to some certain point, and I also disagree with that a little bit, because if you are
a handgun shooter or a shotgun?
No, shotgun.
Shotgun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, he did both, but mostly shotgun.
Because with a shotgun, you can run 100%. Okay.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. I agree with the focusing part.
You are gonna fall.
Sorry?
You are gonna fall down.
Yeah, I agree with the focusing part, but at the same time, I don't agree that you need to go super fast on the beginning.
Yeah, of course.
You might make a big mistake right on the first part.
Yeah, of course.
But that's stuck in my mind that you need to focus entirely on the first action. Right, when you are waiting for the signal, focus entirely on the first action. Either is shooting the first target, or maybe make one step to the left, or option 3, you need to focus on either the gun or the belt on the first shells that you are going to grab. And I started to practice that. I started to focus on that.
Nice.
Alessandro is saying hi to us. I don't know if you saw it. Hi, Alessandro.
Hello.
So I think we answered pretty much everything that is here. And also, that's usually we do a lot, about an hour and a half of live stream. So I think we are on time. We are good.
Nice.
So if there's any other last question, this is the final questions.
Good.
And Michael, do you have any other thing to ask or to say?
I think no.
Okay.
Will you have a nice conversation here?
Yeah, I think so. Will you be in Germany?
No. Unfortunately, he's in the same dates with our Hellenic nationals.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. It's 10th of May, if I remember well.
Yeah, it's yes. I will be there from the 7 to 10, I guess. Yeah, that's it.
We shoot the Hellenic nationals at Ioannina. It's on the northern Greece.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, there's a comment thanking us for in looking forward to meeting us. Ranier is saying that, and
thank you very much.
I think we will meet at least on the WorldShoot, I guess. And there's another question too. Do you share your stage plan with fellow shooters? Great question.
It depends on the shooter.
Well, if he's your competitor, the same level, do you do it or not? No.
They don't. I think they don't like to speak to me. I don't know. I'm very relaxed. I speak with all the people. Okay, when I want to be concentrated, I'm focused. I don't want to speak with anyone.
Okay, that's interesting. Well, in my case, at least up to now, I don't have a problem with sharing my stage plan. It depends. I mean, I've never been to a WorldShoot, so I think maybe in the WorldShoot is different. But
in a WorldShoot, you don't compete in the same squad with your competition.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
you don't know what the other guys are doing.
Exactly. Well,
so you're not anxious about it.
Yeah. Up to now, I've only shot with people that I know, mostly, not entirely true, but in Italy I shot with David, with Heidi, so I know all of them, and we share our stage plan. We talk. There's no problem. Well,
do you live near with those guys?
With David and Heidi not now. She's in Italy now. I guess. But
Okay.
David, yeah, is not entirely close. I mean, it's like 3 hours or 3 hours, 3 hours.
Okay.
But sometimes
It's
we train together.
not
Yeah,
close.
sometimes we do train together, and we are arranging some trainings in the near future. Sometimes
Nice.
it comes to Portugal. I'm arranging to go to Spain too. So yeah,
He's a nice guy and a very good shooter.
yeah, of course. And I've learned a lot from him too, because he used to come to Portugal when I started. He used to come to Portugal to some of our local matches, and it was, I think, the first shooter that I saw with my own eyes, so not on YouTube, with such a level. So basically, all we had were Portuguese shooters, and we had two really good shooters back in the day, but they were not on the level of David. And the first time that I saw him shoot, firstly, the stage plan, he had a completely different vision from everyone, and much faster. And then shooting like super fast sequence, and then reloading, quad loading super fast and running. And I was like, what is this? And then I also learned from watching him on those matches when he used to come to Portugal. Yeah.
Yes.
And Massimo, I will see you in Germany too. Yeah.
Massimo is a very nice guy.
Yeah.
He helped me, and he helps me a lot with my guns.
Me too.
He's a brother. He's a brother.
I have to thank him a lot for the job he did on my equipment.
He's a very good gunsmith. Very good gunsmith.
Yeah.
Very good.
Is the I think in terms of shotguns,
we have a project. We have a project for this year, but he didn't answer to me. I asked him if I can say on this live about this project.
Okay.
But he didn't answer, so I can't say no more.
Massim, if you can talk about it, you need to answer that. Very nice, very nice. Well, I think that we can conclude for now.
Yep.
I think it was a pleasure to have you here, and it was the first time
also to speak with you.
And thank you for being here.
That's a nice conversation.
Yeah, for sure. And we've been together in Italy, and on that dinner too, but we didn't talk. So I'm going to confess one thing. I didn't know you. I knew you personally there, but we didn't talk. So I
think you were in front
I was
of
on
me.
the other side of the table. Yeah,
on the other side. That's why we didn't talk.
And I was new there, so I mean, I knew a few people, but of course not as much, and not with such a confidence that you have with them. But I didn't know what to expect from you, because I didn't know if you were nice, you were not nice, because I never talked to you. So when I asked you about the live stream, you were very nice to say yes right away. So thank you for that. And I think these live streams, I think people like this, and we can all learn a lot from listening to more experienced people. So it's been really nice.
I'm expecting to bring more guys to your chat.
I hope so. I hope this brings more people to the sport, and more people to and the ones that are here, I hope this brings more interest to them. They start doing more and more and better.
Hi, Mattia.
Buonasera. Tomorrow we have a competition in Italy. I see the interview tomorrow. Okay, no problem. Well, see you both in Greece. Yeah, we see everyone that will be in Greece. We'll meet you there. And with this, we conclude. So, Michael, thank you again.
Keep in mind, if I can help you about everything,
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably have questions for you regarding the WorldShoot or
just
whatever.
Text me. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
So, thank you again for being here, and thank you everyone to being in the live stream. We reached a peak, I think, of 17 or 18 people, so which is good, I think.
Okay.
And
nice.
I see you on the next one. Bye bye.
See you. Bye bye.